making a Minecraft video. This is Josh.
Hello.
Isaac. And our tablet, obviously.
My tablet. Alright, so today, for the first design, we are going to be making a beacon color changer swapper. So this is perfect if you want to play red light, green light in Minecraft. All you're going to need is a block. All you're going to need is a block 3 blocks above the ground level. Place a button on top, and beneath that block you're going to want to place one piece of redstone dust and a repeater. Then you're going to want that repeater to run into a block with a redstone torch in front of it. Then under that redstone torch block, you're going to need a piece of redstone dust and a repeater set to 4 ticks. Then you're going to need 3 blocks like this, a repeater here and a repeater there, and then redstone dust.
Guys, we forgot something. Make sure to subscribe, big thumbs up, and turn on the notifications. And comment down below what else should we do.
And then on the 3 blocks you're supposed to place redstone dust. And now you're supposed to place redstone torches here. Then in the middle you're supposed to place a sticky piston with your block of choice. So in this case I'm just going to use red glass. Now you're going to need a regular piston here. And now you need your other type of glass, because this is just a color swapper. And now what you need here is you need to put the glass on this and a regular piston like this. And now if you hit the button, it should swap colors. And now what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to put the beacon underneath so we can actually test this out. So let me just do this. Okay, so I suggest placing the beacon in before you do this, because then you're going to actually have to break the repeaters, which is bad. Alright, so I think that should be enough. So now just do this. Then place a beacon here and a beacon there. Then place your repeaters back in. And there we go. So when it's time to move, you put it on green light, and when you want people to stop, you change it to red light, and there we go. So that's the first design done.
So we're going to do another one.
Yeah, we're going to do another one. But nothing to do with beacons. So all you need for this one is your simple redstone components. So we're just going to make simple redstone clocks that just will run infinitely. So you need observers, redstone blocks, sticky pistons, any block of your choice, some redstone dust, a repeater, and just in case you need to start it, you need a button. There you go. So this is basically all you need to make any type of infinite running clock. So for the first design, it's really simple. Place a block with redstone on its face, then put a sticky piston facing up, and then on top of that sticky piston, place a redstone block, and you have an infinite clock. Now you can run this into any redstone mechanism at all. You can run it into anything, maybe a door, or maybe a combination lock. I don't really care. So now the next design I've actually shown previously. It's over here.
Oh, that was the cool one that he made.
You guys might not understand, but it all started with this one right here. It all started with this design right here where the 2 observers are. Then it went down into this one, then it went up into this one, and it finally came up here to the comparator clock.
And guys,
so if you want, actually it would be really cool if you put this into like a car that you built. If you put this under the hood, that would be like a perfect running engine.
He's right.
Like if you push a lever or a button to start the ignition of the car, then you go to the hood and you just see this running. That would be amazing.
Hey guys, I forgot, since our cameraman's not here, Christopher's gonna sub. Hello.
So now, for our next design, we are actually going to make a combination lock. So all you need are some levers, some redstone torches, and actually, just to prove that it will work, I'm gonna use a redstone lamp, which I actually haven't used in a long time. Get rid of the redstone blocks. Alright, so all you need is 4 blocks up like this. The minimum for this combination lock would be 3 levers. I'm just going to use 4.
I'm better than you at Minecraft. No, I'm just kidding. I'm a Minecraft veteran. I suck.
So what you need to do is place your levers. Then behind them where you want your combination to be. So for example, I want these 3 levers to be my combination. So I'm just gonna put redstone torches behind these levers.
Guys, that was our friend. He's just joking around with us. That's Isaac, right, Isaac?
And then you just want to place redstone.
It was me.
You just want to place redstone dust behind the redstone torches, then place a redstone torch like this, and place a redstone lamp like that. Let me just put some redstone running into it so that actually works. So now, to prove that this works, I'm going to put in my combination, and there we go, the redstone lamp turned on. So you can do this for, I don't know, you can make this as big as you want. I'm actually going to show you guys a bigger design. It's going to be a 10 lever combination lock.
That's pretty tall, right, guys?
Yep. So just go 10 blocks out, and then go 1 more block up so you have a layer for the levers to be on. So now just place in all your 10 levers. And then you're going to need a 3 block space as we did in that one. So now, when you're building the back part of this, you're going to want to decide on which levers you're going to want to use for your combination. So I want this to be 5 levers. So I want this to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So those that are flicked down are going to be my combination. So if I do 1, 2, sorry, I misplaced that. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then there we go. All of them are turned off because right now the combination is currently being put in. So just hook all of them up with some redstone dust, and now put a redstone torch at the end, and I'm just gonna put a redstone lamp to make sure that you guys see that this works. So if I flick all the levers up, there's no combination put in right now. So as you can see, the redstone lamp is off. But if I put in my combination, the redstone lamp will turn on. That means everything is working.
Guys, sorry for the noise. It's just that we're in summer camp right now, so that's how loud they could get. Sorry.
Yeah, we're really sorry about that. And so you guys see this monstrosity of a redstone clock that we have going on here? We're basically only going to be looking at this clock right here. Now this clock is called a comparator clock. This actually sends 1 redstone pulse every tick, so you can have like some pretty fast designs. So actually, I don't know if it's faster than this one. It might not be, but let's just test that out. So let me just get a comparator, replace it for this. And so now, just put a comparator. I'm just gonna put 4 to see if this really works. Put it like this, and remember to put all the comparators in subtract mode. And then, okay, what? Okay, maybe that didn't, okay, I know why. So you need to have something activated. Alright. So I know why. So let me see if I get rid of all of these. If I just do this. Alright, let me just use an observer clock to make sure this actually works normally. Alright, so it does. So you can have a 4-way design like I showed. Let me see if you can have a 2, because you probably can. Yes, you can, and if you want to make sure this works, just put another observer clock like this and like that. So I don't know if that's going to help it go any faster, but I know that's a lot of redstone ticks going into some redstone dust at very high speeds. So there we go. Also, if you guys are getting tired of this 2 observer like clock here, I have a better design. So place 1 observer like this, another observer like this, another observer like this, and 1 observer like this, and you have yourself a clock that can go on all sides.
And guys, comment down below what should we do next.
Yeah, because we were like
Minecraft.
And if you have any redstone suggestions for Minecraft, we would love to hear it because we like to get challenged. If you guys have any ideas that you want us to make, just comment down below and we will make them.
We'll actually do them.
And so let's move on swiftly to the next design. Let me just clear my inventory here so I have nothing in it. And right now, let's make a house block hopper. If you guys don't know what that means, basically, it's gonna swap between blocks that you would normally have in your house, like a crafting table, stone cutter, chest, furnace, smithing table, fletching table, and photography table.
Hey guys, if you want something else, we can do Roblox, Fortnite, Minecraft, any other game, basketball, football, soccer, anything else, like whatever you want. Or challenges like dares. I dared or blah 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 blah. We could do anything.
Yeah,
So-
for real. All right, so let's make this quickly. I'm gonna have to make 2 because we have 4 blocks here that we're gonna switch between. So just copy the old block swapper designs, and you'll get there. Because actually, if you try to make a block swapper without the 4-tick repeater at the end, it will not work because it will either be actually too fast, or it'll have so much delay, or not enough delay that the mechanism will actually swap blocks or push them out, which you guys do not want. Because if it pushes the blocks out, you're gonna lose those blocks and you're not gonna have them. So let me just get my pistons and sticky pistons ready. There we go. And let me get the stone cutter there. Then we need redstone torches like that. Then a piston like that. And here, a grindstone like this. And there we go. So now if I put a button here and I press this button, we will see we have the stone cutter, and it will so we have a mistake. I actually didn't know you cannot switch the grindstone. So
Alright everyone, that's it for this video. Bye. Say bye.